Oh man, what's that, dude? That's hilarious. Okay, so again, just to clarify, if we go to line 5, we're cutting out in those 16th notes. We're just cutting out the middle notes, which are ornament notes. We're gonna cut them out and then put them back in. Again, we have these 2 pillars. The pillars, those are the important notes, right? So we go 1 and 2. Really helps if they're the right notes too. Right? Eventually, when you are comfortable with that, you can practice falling into that note. So if I've got my trusty shuffle, I can go. I've been starting that. Yeah, I guess I'm starting it there. So I'm aiming for this C to be with my hand, and these other notes are kind of in the middle, between here and there. So, yeah, we go. So, okay. It's really hard when there's a rest on the first beat. If I go straight down to the next line, we can do the same process. So I'm going to take the first and the last, and then I'll take the next triplet too, just for, right? And then when I add the other ones, I'm still hitting this one here and this one here. Ba, ba. I'm still going ba, ba, ba. So you got to get it in between. That's what I'm trying to do, sorry. So they're just kind of floating in there. And again, this is, we're fudging it here, so don't kill yourself trying to do that stuff right. The main thing, and then going, and so those 2 notes are a little bit closer to the first note, sort of like this other one, which is the triplet followed by the 8th note. It's closer to that, how I'm interpreting it. So, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. It's closer to the first note than the last note. Does that make sense? Anyway, do your best on that. The main thing is, and then just kind of, okay. Get as deep as you want with that. This is something that's going to take a long time to develop, that particular rhythm. So don't beat yourself up too bad over it. This next part, though, you'll be able to do. So we're surrounding F, and then we're surrounding C sharp. So from ba, 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 da, ga, da, da, ga, da, right? And then we're going to cut out, this is the 3rd measure in the 6th line. Ga, da, ba, ba, ga, da, ba, ba, ga, da, ba. This is a good one. I could listen to that all night. And then, once you do that, let me see if I can... You don't have to throw those notes in this week. You can wait till next week, whatever. That, again, this encapsulated here is like all the really, really hard rhythms. That once you get this, you'll know them and you'll be able to do them. We can use them later on. So, again, don't beat yourself up too much. But this next part, definitely, that's super fun. So all that is, we're going here. Here's our timeline. If we can go ba-da. So they're just like this. And then, which is the same as this, which we just did. It's just surrounding a note. And then once you can do that, we're going to do the next part, ba-ba, on the downbeat. Da-ga. It's just quick. Da-da. So from here, and then da-ga, da-ga, and then really relax, really chilled out. If you're tense, it's not going to work. So if you're especially finding yourself tense, just slow it down. Da-go, da-go. Da-go, da-go. Right? Because eventually, and you have to have that fingering worked out. I'm not thinking about the fingering. My hand is just doing it because I've done it so many times. But if I didn't know the fingering, I wouldn't be doing it that fast. Okay?
Play without the notes. Play like the whole line the way I'm going to practice it without
Okay.
the
Without the ornaments. So we go.
Okay.
Chilled out. Just relaxing.